Disclaimer: this video is just a work of fiction. It has nothing to do with Idol's real life, so don't take it seriously. This video has voiceover, so if you want, you can mute it. Wine entered the bride room, but gets shocked when she don't find her sister there. She checked the dressing area. Also, Sana was not there. Where you went, Sana? When she saw a note on the side table, she started reading it. Sana, I'm sorry, mom and dad, but I can't do this marriage with someone I don't know. Please forgive me, I'm going away. From here, please, my sister, Wine, you take care of yourself. Wine was shocked that her sister ran away from her own wedding. Her mom entered the room. Mom, why didn't you came yet? When her mother saw her teary eyes, she asked her, Wine, what happened? Mom, Unni ran away, she said while crying. Wrong slipped under her mother's feet. Wine, Mom, what are you saying? Wine, Mom, see this. Her mother see the letter and she is beyond shocked. Wine, Mom, how can she do this to us? Everyone have came now. What should we do? Wine, Dad, you ladies are here. You know what? Everyone is waiting. Wine, Dad saw his wife tensed. Wine, Dad, what happened? Wine, Mom, Sana ran away. What? He was so surprised. If this marriage does not happen, then we will win that again. He will not spare us. Wine, Dad looked at Wine in hope. Wine, Dad, Wine, you have to do this marriage for our sake, please. Wine looked at her dad helplessly. Wine, but how can I? Wine, Dad. Wine, please, you have to do this for us, or he will not leave us. With heavy heart, she agreed for this marriage while crying. She looked at her groom in front of her. She don't know what her destiny will bring out for her. She could sense his intense gaze on her. Jungkook, you are so gorgeous. You are caged with me forever, baby. You can't escape, he whispered huskily in her ear. Wine, please leave me. Don't do something. Jungkook, I will never leave you, darling, he said, and her to his car, while her parents were looking on the ground helplessly, not even seeing their daughter. Wine was sitting in the car with Jungkook on the back seat while his gaze was intense. She was fidgeting her fingers. Jungkook, you're Kim Wine, right? Sister of Kim Sana, right, who ran away from the wedding, he said. She looked at him shockingly. Wine, how do you know she ran away? He brought his face to her, cause of which she got back a little. There's nothing that could be hidden from me. Amor. He said while looking deep into her eyes. She broke the eye contact, seeing his effect on her. Wine, if you knew your bride has ran away, then why you married me? You are too to resist, and I have already fallen for you, he said with his signature sign. Her eyes filled with tears and she feared him a little. Take it to her bedroom and made her lay gently on the bed while she started moving. Don't be scared of me, darling. You can change here. I will go. After freshening up, Wine was trying to sleep, while Jungkook was working on his laptop while sipping his coffee. Aren't you going to sleep? You don't worry about me, darling, and sleep, he said while not looking at her. Wine, he's not that bad. I know that I'm not bad. Surely you will fall for me. A chuckle left from him. How he heard me, she said while closing her eyes. Next day, Wan woke up and got downstairs when she saw him having his breakfast. Jungkook, come here, he said to her softly while she was going towards him. A servant came and bumped into her, and the coffee fell on her. Jungkook stood up angrily and told Jungkook, can't you work properly and see cause of you? Her dress is spoiled. He was about to when she hugged him to calm him down. Jungkook, calm down. He didn't do it purposely. You can leave, she said to the servant. Jungkook, are you okay? He said while checking her. Yes, I'm okay. Now I should go. She went as she was shocked by his. Wine was feeling some sort of cold due to some reason, so came and checked upon her. Jungkook, are you okay? Yes, it's just a fever. Jungkook, wait, let me call the doctor. She held his wrist. I will be okay in some time. Jungkook gave her medicine and lay beside her. Sleep. He took her in his arms and she slept in his embrace while Jungkook was staring at her whole night and admiring her. Next day she woke up but she didn't find anyone beside her when she saw a note on the table. I'm going for a mission. We'll be back in a week. Wan smiled looking at the note that he informed her about his work. After 2 months, it has been 2 months, he told her that he would be back in 1 week, but here it was beyond time. It was 2 months. She was missing him crazily. Like, what if something bad happened to him? She tried her best to contact him through her sources. She asked the guards also. They said they don't know. Where are you? I'm missing you like crazy. You have said I will fall for you. See, I am in love with you. Don't go. Please come back alone to escape from her. And she fell asleep. She woke up when she found someone. She looked at him. I missed you, he whispered. Wan was still in shock. That is she hallucinating him? But she came into her senses and again looked at him. Where were you from last 2 months and why weren't you picking up the calls? Maybe I was stuck in my mission. And you didn't even inform me. She looked at him. And saw his black shirt. What happened to you? Nothing. And she bandaged her eyes filled with tears. One, how this happened? While on the mission, wait, I will bring the bandage. She stood up and started treating him while crying. Why are you crying? It's just a small thing. Small thing for you, not for me. You didn't even told me. One matter to you. Have you fallen for me? He said while holding her wrist. Leave my hand. First tell me. Yes, I have fallen for you. I love you. Jungkook's heart stopped beating at her confession. Really? Yes, God, you know what, you have given me the biggest happiness of my life. I love you too. Never let